Okay, so I couldn't find any video on YouTube on how to remove the rear deck, but I needed to get rid of the rest of my tint, which was right where I couldn't reach it with the deck in place. So it took me a while to figure out how to eventually get it off, but I figured since there wasn't any video, make a video on how to at least put it back. Okay, so before I removed it, I had previously removed the plug that went into the rear third brake light, but I figured I'd just show you how this goes in for reference. So these are going to slot into the back, right in this back part there, and then once you do that, you'll be able to put these clips down and into the back of the trunk. So I'm going to go do that now. Okay, so now that I slotted it in the back there, you can see the three anchors that I had to push through once I slotted it back there and push down to make sure it's in place. And next, I'm just gonna put these seat belts back into their slots. And in order to make it a little easier when I was yanking up on it, when I was first removing it, I just pinched these retainers, some pliers, and I put them up just like that, all three of them, and they came up much easier. Okay, so next we're gonna put back our retaining clips. There's gonna be 5 of them, 2, 3, and then the other 2 are gonna be hidden behind this piece of plastic, which I'll get to later. Goes in right there. So in order to put these back in, you have to put this clip back in, and then you're gonna put this plastic, which expands this piece, and make sure that you can't easily pull this back out. So I'm going to go put those in now. Okay, and you can see retaining clips like that, and you're just going to want to take your Allen key and tighten it back up. And just as a note, these 3 front ones actually came off very easily. All you just need is the hex or the Allen key to unscrew this little retainer piece right here, and then you'll be able to pull out the clip. But for some reason, these back 2, I wasn't able to unscrew it. It was just stripped and spinning. So what I had to end up doing is getting a pair of pliers on it and just pulling it out as hard as I could, instead of unscrewing it. So this is what your C-pillar plastic piece looks like. It's just some retainers. So you just gotta clip that back in to its spot there, and then one into this piece. So you actually need to put back in the C-pillar piece before you can screw this piece back in. Okay, so once you get those retainers back in, it's time to put this piece of trim back on, and then do that. You can see it's just pushing in clips to the frame, and then we have one screw that goes in there, which is a star head. Okay, so now those screws are in there on both sides. You can close these up. Deck is in, all the C-pillars, both C-pillars are in. And the last thing to do is to just reconnect the wire going to the third brake light.